Today, we're talking about some very sad news from South Korea. The nation is in mourning, and the atmosphere is heavy with grief and sorrow. This tragic event has left a deep scar on the hearts of many, and the entire country is coming together to support one another during this difficult time. A plane crash has taken the lives of many people, and everyone is feeling heartbroken. The loss is immeasurable, and the pain is palpable. Families are devastated, friends are in shock, and the community is rallying to provide comfort and support. Vigils are being held, and memorials are being set up to honor the victims. On December 29, 2024, a plane flying from Bangkok, Thailand to South Korea crashed while trying to land. The incident occurred during the final approach to the airport, a critical phase of flight where any error can have catastrophic consequences. The weather conditions were reported to be challenging, with low visibility and strong crosswinds adding to the difficulty of the landing. The plane, a Boeing 737-800, was from a company called Jeju Air. This airline is well known in the region and has a good safety record. The aircraft involved in the crash was relatively new and had undergone regular maintenance checks. Despite these precautions, something went terribly wrong on that fateful day. Sadly, many people on board didn't survive. The crash site was a scene of utter devastation, with debris scattered over a wide area. Emergency responders worked tirelessly to search for survivors and recover the bodies of those who perished. The scale of the tragedy is overwhelming, and the loss of life is profound. Out of the 181 people on the plane, only 2 people who were part of the crew survived. These 2 individuals are currently receiving medical treatment and are in critical condition. Their survival is nothing short of a miracle, and their recovery will be closely monitored by medical professionals. The people who didn't make it included men, women, and even children. Each victim had a story, a family, and dreams that were tragically cut short. The loss of so many lives in such a sudden and violent manner is a stark reminder of the fragility of life. The youngest was just 3 years old, and the oldest was 78. The wide age range of the victims highlights the indiscriminate nature of such tragedies. From the very young to the elderly, the crash has affected people from all walks of life, leaving a void that can never be filled. The 2 survivors are in the hospital, and we're all hoping for good news about their health. The medical teams are doing everything they can to ensure their recovery. The entire nation is holding its breath, praying for their survival and hoping for a miracle. Right now, we don't know exactly why the plane crashed. Investigations are underway, and experts are meticulously examining every piece of evidence. The black boxes have been recovered, and they will provide crucial data that could help determine the cause of the crash. Some people think there might have been a problem with the plane's wheels when it tried to land. Issues with the landing gear can be catastrophic, especially during the critical phase of landing. Investigators are looking into this possibility, among other potential causes. Others think that birds might have flown into the plane, making it hard to control. Bird strikes are a known hazard in aviation, and they can cause significant damage to an aircraft. The presence of birds near the airport is being investigated as a potential contributing factor. It will take some time for investigators to figure out exactly what happened. The process is painstaking and requires a thorough analysis of all available data. The goal is to understand the sequence of events that led to the crash and to prevent similar tragedies in the future. Even though plane crashes are very rare, they remind us that accidents can happen. Air travel is generally very safe, but when accidents do occur, they often result in significant loss of life. This incident serves as a sobering reminder of the risks associated with flying. This crash is especially sad because it happened in a country that has seen other plane accidents in the past. South Korea has a history of aviation incidents, and each one leaves a lasting impact on the nation. The memories of past tragedies are resurfacing, adding to the collective grief. The people of South Korea are going through a tough time right now, but they are strong and will support each other. The sense of community and solidarity is evident as people come together to mourn, remember, and rebuild. The resilience of the South Korean people is truly inspiring. It's important for all of us to remember the people who lost their lives and their families. Their memories will live on in the hearts of those who loved them. As we reflect on this tragedy, let us also cherish the moments we have with our loved ones. Thank you for watching. Please share this video so more people can learn about what happened. Stay safe, everyone. In times like these, spreading awareness and showing support can make a significant difference. Let's come together as a global community to offer our condolences and support to those affected by this tragedy.